play there. A little mini cut. D-Chat says, "You go, Queen. You don't need no man." Pretty true. Pretty true. So, see, I'm straight as fuck. I'm comfortable with these jokes. So, okay, so we did the Alien campaign. We're now going to do the Predator campaign. An hour and 40 minutes for Alien campaign was quick. So I imagine this will probably be quick too. Actually, no, this one should be longer. Should be. Because if I'm not mistaken, why can't you play as Marine? The fuck gives on that? It's fine. It's fine. In their case, they literally don't. Oh yeah, that's true. The Queen aliens really don't. They just need any mouth humanly possible. It's like the weirdest way of saying they just need a BJ. It's like, what the fuck? Like, aliens are an interesting species. Anyway, we're going to play as the Predator. We also can't play as Marine, but this is fine. It's the order I wanted to do it anyway. I might need to figure out what's going on there later. Actually, let's go to the main menu. Yeah, I just want to see what's going on with the single player. Oh, okay, alright. That's what's going on. Alright, we're gonna play as the Predator now. Let's go fuck shit up. Now we're gonna fuck shit up.
Sir, we're ready to begin.
How old do you think it is? 10,000? 100,000?
Mr. Wayland?
I did push
Yes.
Predator, right?
Begin the breaching procedure.
It's a recurring theme I've noticed. Mr. Super Pred gonna take this joint over. I know, right? That's the plan. Although I'm a little confused because I could have sworn I pushed Predator, right? I could have sworn I did. The problem here is this is the same exact cutscene from the Alien one. So now I'm thinking, did I push the wrong one? I thought the opening scene would be different. What do I know? I remember all the stories interweave together, so I guess it makes sense. But oh. That's a lot of radiation. He should not be okay. Oh, well now I fixed the Wi-Fi. Clearly. That's a lot of power right there. They're going to get that signal from space, though. They're going to see my stream from hell. Heaven, I don't fucking know. Oh, okay, cool. A little confused myself there. You gotta ask who made those statues. Trials begin now. Before you begin the trials, scan the area. True Hunter always surveys the area. Okay. I mean... Well, that explains the other three predators. combat. There's not much to it. The weapons are more fun. As we shows information about your successful hunt. Alright, I'll just show on the bottom. Okie dokie. Quite a heal. Alright. Some fucked up reason. I don't know why that ever worked in the first place. I guess that's what we got. They must have got that idea from stim packs. From Predator 1, right? Called 3 health shards at a time. That's a little limiting, but okay. Duration max. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Let me go fuck shit up now. Come on. Plasma caster. Press up to equip or to fire, charge, lock target, yada yada yada. We don't give a fuck. Let's do this. Armor. I mean, alright. Okay, we know it works. Something's happening. Do I need battery power? Okay, I do. Okay. I'm gonna charge. Well, command your elder. I'm trying. Excessive force has been authorized. I completed the trials. First of all, oh shit. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Goodness gracious. justified. Very much a valid response. And you say, come on, motherfucker. Of course you do big stuff. In fact, you want to say motherfucker to me, let me tell you why that's a bad idea. Pew! Perfect. Very valid. Justified entirely. This is my pod racer. Whereas my only reason Anakin won is because he cheated. Darth Vader, after all, what do you expect? Arnie barely escaped for calling you that. I know. I'm ashamed to say he escaped. Should have just stuck where the sun don't shine, but, you know. Fortunately, I was a nicer person back then. It still looks like he's wearing pants. Okay, make sure we're close enough. Gonna tap L trigger till it lets me do it.
We'll continue our sweep. Let's find us some live targets, Sergeant. Careful what you wish for, Brian. Shit, I got it. You faced off against Xenos before. It ain't the Xenos that got me spooked. Those hostiles that took out the Marlow. Yeah, no warning. Just bang. No more Marlow. We don't know who or what they are. And their weapon sure as hell kicks the shit out of ours. Yeah, these colonists were killed by Xenos. Guess we can confirm the infestation, huh? Guess so. No colonial marine rescue for these sorry fucks. The hospital! Stay calm.
Well, this is an easy fix.
Okay, I'm coming.
Problem solved. Oh, here they come. Oh dear goodness. Where are they at? All right. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Ooh, everybody wants to give me a kiss. Everybody wants to give me a kiss. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's 4 of you. Jesus Christ. The fuck do you think you're doing? Mother effer. Where you at? Where you at? Dude, where the hell are you? Whip this thing out. There we go. Keep that, I guess. Put that in our pocket. I don't know why we put that in our pocket, but we
Just
are.
lost power to the security fence. Xenos have breached the perimeter. Confirmed kill for the day. Sentries 4 and 5 are online and fully operational.
Listen up, Marines. The fence is back online, but stay alert. We may still have hostiles in the compound.
You hear that?
Lost contact with one of the perimeter guards. Go check it out. What the fuck is going on out there? Somebody talk to me!
Coming over.
sounded like it came from here. Where the...
Multiple casualties. Anybody still alive? Report in.
Go away, freak.
I like how it insults him. He's like, I'm on my way. Like, that's how they actually talk to each other. Is that not sad?
Here. There's the big guy.
Report in. Do you copy?
Don't let your guard down.
Don't let your guard down.
Hold tight, I'll be there.
Round about here.
Don't relax just yet, Marines. There's the motherfucker.
Where did he go? He vanished.
Don't let your guard down.
Bitch. What in the hell was that? Oh, that's good to know. What? Retinal scanners. To use the retinal scanner, must acquire the security officer's head using a finishing move. Approach the security officer and press X when you see the prompt. Doing it in any other way will result in mission failure.
Over here! Over here!
Be right there. Sounded like it came from here. What's going on here?
Hostile presence in the control.
Oh, it's inside. I thought it was going to be outside this time. For some reason, I went outside. Sorry, I overshot my welcome here. Let's see. The security fence power button-y thingy is right here. Alright, now we can leave. Use the dead human's head to bypass the human's... That's a terrible way to do that. Don't mind me, I'm just leaving. Easy time. Who the fuck you are? Unbelievably rude. What the hell? Unbelievable level of rude. I will get you in a second. Give me that. Asshole. Alright, we're good. How you doing, D-Chad? My eyes wouldn't work. I don't have pretty eyes. Mine, I don't know. Never tells me my eyes are pretty. Awesome. Cool. I don't know. Your eyes would never work for retinal scanner.
We got movement in the swamp. Possible Xeno contact.
Sweep the area. Even spread. Keep your eyes peeled for Xenos. Man, it stinks.
Excuse me?
The colonists must have been dumping their waste out here for years.
Is that movement?
You believe the audacity of that guy? Saying that I stink. He was talking about me, right? Human.
Stand down.
There's at least two.
Come on, you
Coming over.
freak.
Where the... Stand down. What's the problem? Sounded like it came from here.
Come on out, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm coming. Roundabout here. There's the motherfucker!
Let's see. Yeah, security system.
What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know, man. One thing for sure.
The hostiles in my sights.
Oh no. Ooh. Mines. Equip proximity mine, press R to deploy. Down 50 seconds, detonate in mines you placed. Okay. That works.
What the hell caused that explosion? Xenos are in the perimeter. Fall back. Fall back. Go, pal, Marine.
Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Well, you don't think that's how a trophy's supposed to work, but I mean, what the hell do I know, right? Going, 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 right.
Don't let your guard down.
Don't relax just yet, Marines.
Watch that mine.
Shit. Well, shit. We worked ourselves into a predicament.
Don't let your guard down. Keep them busy. There's...
We're gonna get some power supply.
I think we just discovered some new breed of Xeno. Shit! Anyone reading me? What the fuck? Motherfucker! Oh man!
Alright, cool. That was a hell of a level. Ooh, what is this? That's the result what the alien did. That's the Pred Alien. It's amazing they only did that Pred Alien in one movie, though. Like, Alien vs. Predator Requiem was, like, peak AVP. I don't know why people dogged it. Said, I guess the problem with AVP Requiem, or AVP 2, if you will, is that it had, like, no, like, popular actors in it. Which I don't really know if people expect. Because the first one didn't either, but they praised that one for some reason. First one was PG-13, and all it had was Lance Henriksen, which I guess in some way made it better, I suppose. I don't know. But AVP was better because it was rated R, so it was true to the, you know, the graphic nature of Aliens and Predator. It was gruesome, which is what any Predator or Alien movie should be at its core, right? Watch Aliens. Watch Alien 1979 or Aliens. It's there. There's no way around it. I mean, the alien's entire existence is a gruesome thing. But then it also had the Pred Alien. It had almost all of the throwbacks as far as weaponry and everything. It had the xenomorphs. It had the facehuggers. The only thing it did not have was the Queen. But it didn't really need the Queen, you know. It also explored the nature of the Pred Alien in almost every way, which is what made it, in my opinion, a better movie. It was the closest thing we got to what AVP should have been. The only real downsides were it was in Colorado, which if you ever read the book Alien Earth, or if you read the comics, was a thing. That TV show was despicable, though. Like, I don't know how they got away with that level of shit. My blank, let's see. My mother, why is mother a banned word? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I had someone do it for me, so it's like, what? My mother hated Requiem because of the birthing scene. generally the idea of taking place on Earth was a silly idea. Not really. I mean, humans, primarily, as far as we know, come from Earth. And the problem is that if you're human, and we're always going to come back here at some point, well, that means eventually it chases back here. No matter what you do, Earth would have been hit at some point by either the infestation or the war between the Xenos and the Predators, or the Yacha, if you will. So it made sense. I just think how they did it was bad because technically it wouldn't have happened until way later. I mean, humans would have to have existed to that point. And sure, they contain it in the movie. They contain the threat. But, like, still, how would you be able to hide that, considering how bad it was, how widespread it was? Like, the entirety of Colorado was just gone. So that's what part of it didn't really work. And I think that was the issue. But overall, it being on Earth wasn't the problem. It's just how they performed it. Also, the lack of colonial marines 2 movies in a row, and still to this day, is, I think, the punching blow, because you really cannot do Aliens vs. Predator without the colonial marines. Colorado civilians, you knew they were all going to die. It was just, how quick does it happen, you know? Which is, I guess, really what... Okay, the worst, at best, it was the closest thing we got to a true to what it should have been, Alien vs. Predator movie. But at its worst, I mean... It happened way slower than it could have. Realistically, these were civilians. Cops and civilians. Untrained cops. No, almost no military was helping them. And the military did show up. They got creamed, which makes my point even more so. And then civilians. Okay, this was just a really long death scene at that point. It, like, I don't even know why. Because that was the part of it that sucked. You knew they were all going to die. And the few who survived, they never came back after that movie for a reason. Probably because they were killed off by the military because of what they knew. I mean, to be fair, there was no way they could ever go back to a normal life. If this was even kept quiet somehow to begin with, because they nuked the city in Colorado to contain it. Spoiler alert, I guess. But, that was the thing, right? It was just a really long... You knew they were all going to get it. Every single one of them. Because of how the movie was. That also probably rubbed people the wrong way because there was no actual hero to survive. Not really. And the people who did survive, who the fuck are these actors? It's like they don't have to be big names. Like if they put Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in movies, I'm going to fucking be pissed. Because that man, after that wig in Moana especially, should not be allowed in any more movies. When you see The Rock in a movie, you know it's going to suck. Also, I saw a picture of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson now, with the wig on, mind you. First of all, wow, what the fuck? But, like, he is visually very old. So, stop putting The Rock in movies, Hollywood. If you're going to get away with the Epstein shit, by the way, why? I don't know. Stop putting him in movies, okay? So, I don't know what people really expected there. They're not going to get the rights to Arnold Schwarzenegger and Dutch Schaefer. There's not. They're not going to be able to do Ellen Ripley. As far as I know, Ellen Ripley wasn't alive. But it just would never worked. Danny Glover would have been nice, though. I'm not going to lie. Imagine he settled down in Colorado and then just... That happens to be how he goes out, I guess. I don't know. Point is, AVP was the best one they had, but it was also still not good enough because Colonial Marines being absent. I guess the idea was it was for the formation of the Whaling Yutani Company, how they came together. But still... Predator technology? Come on, I thought that was all done by other means. Anyway, there was a lot of flaws in the movie, but it still was the closest thing we got. As far as theme and style and shit, but there were things about it that still needed work. I think they should do an AVP3 movie. Honestly, they really should. It would be amazing. It would be... Do it with the Colonial Marines in the future on a desert planet with Machiko Noguchi, because that was the Asian lady who became one of the Predator clan. Have there be that team up, but do it the right way this time. I don't know what the fuck AVP1 was. I'm sorry, I dump on that movie. PG-13? The Predator's design looked goofy as fuck. Also, I mean, what even was the whole... The grid alien looked cool, but, like, it just... The whole movie was just fucking no. See, they had The Rock and Jack Black and Jared Leto. Oh, God, that would be the worst movie ever. If you see those three in a movie, run like hell. Let's see. I don't think Jared Leto's that bad. When you look at Jack Black, The Rock, and who's that other douchebag they put in literally everything now? There's another one. I keep forgetting his name. But anyway, I try to avoid movies now if you haven't noticed. But, hold on. It's going to bother me. Jack Black is a big one. The Rock's another. Oh, Jason Momoa. They put him in fucking everything now, and I'm sick of it. Like, you ever heard of too much of something can be a bad thing? By the way, we've been playing for a while now. I'm taking a moment to just... This is the intermission for now. But anyway, they put him in too much. The Rock, they've overused him so much, he visually has wrinkles and creases. Like, he's not the action star he used to be. If he ever was to begin with. I mean, what was his rising movie? The Scorpion King? No. The Mummy Returns. That was the one. And they had that fucking god-awful CGI. Look, there's no way anyone can excuse that. That was the worst CGI of all time. And that was the movie that made him popular for some reason. I don't understand. They gave him his own movie after that. They looked at bad CGI and they're like, let's give him a movie. And then he went from WWE to Hollywood. Point is, don't put The Rock in any movies. And for love of God, don't. Do not put Jason Momoa, The Rock, Jack Black, and Jared Leto. I mean, Jared Leto maybe, if you did it right. But even then, it still has a bad rep on him, you know. Do not put those four in a movie together, let alone AVP 3. That would literally kill the franchise. There would never be another game or movie ever again. There would be like, aliens? Nah, fuck the xenomorphs. I think we did it. I think we're done. And the Predator, after that last movie, fuck, I don't care what no one says. And Predator Badlands sucked. They tried to excuse it as we were trying to open up to new people, and so they chose the family buddy comedy Guardians of the Galaxy route. I'm like, fuck you. That was terrible. Predator Badlands was shit, and if you think it wasn't, fuck you. That movie was terrible. That was a and fuck you to anyone who agrees it was a good movie, because that was a shitty Predator movie. The Predator wouldn't shut up. Look, I love that Predators can have a personality. They're more like us than we knew. If they were ever real, we'd get along. We'll go hunting xenomorphs together. Fine, okay? But in a Predator movie, they don't talk. They show up, they do that little growl thing, the bullshit, and then they fuck shit up. That's it. And mainly for the good of the hunt, but still. The whole movie, we need to know his story. They're trying to humanize a predator. They're not supposed to do that because predators aren't human. They're alien hunters from another galaxy for all we fucking know. Well, they're not from Earth, let's put it that way. What the hell was Predator Badlands? So after that movie? Actually, after that movie, maybe they should do The Rock, Jason Momoa, Jack Black, and Jared Leto. Maybe it'd be a fucking improvement. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. That made me depressed. Now I gotta go use the bathroom. I gotta shit in this. I gotta shit out my depression. I'll be right back. You know, I gave it some thought. While I grabbed some food out of the fridge. That's what I actually went to go do. That and rip a massive death fart into the ozone layer. I take it back. Jared Leto, Jack Black, The Rock, and Jason Momoa in the next AVP would actually be an improvement for what the fuck Badlands was. We should totally do it. Someone should do it. I don't give a fuck who. Let's see. And whoever overused actions they have these days. Hold on. Let's see. Imagine them tossing all those guys into it, and whatever overused actresses they have these days. It's funny because you don't see it as much with the female side of things. I mean, Gal Gadot was in a few really bad movies, but she wasn't really overused the way Jason Momoa and The Rock are. The Rock is in everything. It is so bad with Jason Momoa and The Rock that they were actually both in Fast and the Furious at one point. They were both in the DCEU. Jack Black is the only one who hasn't been, and that's probably because they couldn't find something for a short, stubby guy. Where do you put Jack Black in the DCU or in Fast and Furious? You just really can't. Not without making the whole franchise just end right there, right? I come to a similar conclusion, but maybe from an opposite viewpoint. I think keeping the Predator silent can increase his character. Have his actions and expressions tell us everything we need to know. That way it gets us guessing about the story and motives. Well, that was the thing. They did that really well in AVP 2004. The first movie, there was a lot of expression to the human, and therefore we kind of got the gist of it, They don't need to speak. Predators are not vocal creatures. That whole movie, Badlands, was shit. I sat there and I'm like, Winter, what do you think? She's like, Winter didn't want to say anything. I remember that night we were watching it and she was like, no. That's the only thing she could muster is just no. She kept looking at me like, you're going to do a review on this, right? Express yourself. I'm like, yeah. That was it. Everyone I know who's watched it also thinks it was garbage because most of us were true to the, I was a big fan of the Predator movies and the Alien movies growing up. This movie spit on those memories. It was just, fuck Badlands. Badlands. You know what's funny? You could have told the same story but a billion times better, and turns out they did. It was called Predator Concrete Jungle. It's a video game for the PS2 and the Xbox. I may be PC, I don't know. It was done a billion times better because it was a superb story told from the Predator's point of view. Because you play as a Predator, right? And, it's kind of the whole thing, For some stupid reason, a video game did better than Hollywood ever did. The Predator should be a character that is silent, but it gives him a sort of mysterious backstory that is just implied. Well, even then, you don't have to exactly imply. You could show, don't tell, right? I don't understand why the Predator had to tell us the whole time that he had daddy. Oh, wait, that's the bigger part. He had daddy issues in the movie. Oh, I will spoil the movie. It's terrible. It's such a disgusting movie. I will save you 2 long, boobless hours, okay? The Predator had daddy issues the whole time. The father in the movie, the father Predator, which is hilarious, they even went that route. Because the Predators, they don't have fathers. They have clans. There's no family. The whole life is about hunting, okay? The fucking idiot who did that movie somehow also did Prey and Killer of Killers. He understood the Predator lore in those movies. I don't know why the fuck he couldn't get it right this time. But anyway. Fucking Predator had daddy issues. What the fuck? What the fuck do that? Alright. I can move on from that conversation. That movie. How many stars would I give it? I wouldn't even give it 1 star. That's not a Predator movie. That's a Guardians of the Galaxy ripoff with Predator slapped over it. Why the fuck does everybody want to goof fire movies? Let's make everything a fucking funny comedy. Where a bunch of people gang up and try to fight some big monster. And the movie had a happy ending. Predator movies don't have a happy ending. By the end of the movie, everyone dies, right? Except one person in every movie. For the most part. Predator 2 was a little bit different because Predator, turns out, the Predator had standards. It couldn't go for the pregnant woman, it turns out. Which I'm like, wow, that makes sense. It's an honor system. For Badlands, look guys, they're a family at the end. And the one that's been hunting this whole time turns up to be the little one's mommy. So now Predator has mom instead of dad because dad's a dick. Which really is kind of fucked up, actually. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. And now I'm terrified to watch another movie from Predator from Disney. Because they really Disneyfied the fuck out of it. And I just, wow. I didn't, when they said they were going to do that, Alien Romulus wasn't too bad. So I'm like, okay, this movie can't be that bad, right? It's gonna be awesome, right? You watch it, I'm like, wow, they fucking Mickey Mouse the shit out of the Predator in ways that would surprise you, okay? The clans are more conservative, etc. type soup. Lean, that angle is something jokes about. Lean, that angle is sometimes jokes about. The idea that young predators might not necessarily want to do the hunting right, and it's just some archaic thing that nobody cares about anymore. Yeah, that doesn't work with predators, man. They're aliens. They don't really have the same human concepts we do. Plus, humans are ADHD by nature. We're always going to hop to the next thing after a point. You guys think I'm going to do YouTube and streaming forever? Hell no. This is the newest thing for me on a long line of things. I hope I'm here for a while, but someday I might find something more fun. It's just reality. That's how humans are, and I'm a human being. Okay. Predators are aliens. They don't do that. Brain works differently. What the hell, brain? It's just one of those things I just could not get my head around. No. Jesus.
Listen up. I might be hot. Contact engaged. Don't let your guard down.
Don't let the guard.
On out. Hold tight. I'll be there. Round about here. Sounds must bounce around this place. There's the hostile.
We're good.
You hear that?
Don't relax just yet, will you? Hear that? Moving. 25 and up. Moving inside.
Trust me.
Alright, genius. Now where the hell are we? Lost. That's where we are. So what do we do now? We might be able to rig...
Use a crane to gain access to the refinery, shut down the generator for the electric fences. Oh.
this crane to take us over to the control building. Cover me while I run a bypass. On my way.
Mathers, Morse, head down the elevator and check. On regular sit reps. Any of those Xeno fuckers hit it.
Delta and Echo Team found the hive. They're busting a move on the Queen. I don't envy them.
We should be in there socking it to that bitch. Why we get this crappy detail?
Because they knew you were coming, asshole. Quit your bitching. Here.
Give me 1 second. I want to get a drink. Winner is really happy. So it is July 14th, 2026, 12:03 p.m. I got the news yesterday that I will be fully housed and, you know, everything else before my birthday, it looks like. You know, I know that sometimes there's many delays and things even still, but I'm like, dude, it's actually the best news in the world. So, you know, Winter's happy because she will be too. And it's awesome. We're kind of having this really, you know, so. Thought I told you, but anyway, oh, my birthday, yeah, August 2nd. I'm be 39, and you know what? For once, I'll be able to enjoy it. Like, I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. Hell, I don't even know if I'm going to stream that day. Like, I might for shits and giggles for like an hour and a half or something like that. I don't know. Like, maybe I'll just buy myself some games, Something I haven't been able to do before. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But like, I'll be able to enjoy my birthday. That's the point, you know? So anyway, yeah, Winter's really happy. She's in a great mood. I'm in a great mood, as you've noticed. I'm over here LARPing as the alien for my playthrough here. It's what I used to do before all the drama happened. Oh yeah, that's mostly over, I've noticed. Now people talk shit, it's so small and minuscule, it doesn't even matter to me anymore. Plus, this is way a bigger deal, you know? I said it, guys. We're gonna eventually live like kings. I said we, but most of my audience left because, oh no, the drama. You gotta, if you want peace, prepare for war, right? But anyway. Anyway, let's see.
Get down! Get behind something!
Only 2 guys left.
Don't relax just yet, Marines. Over there!
Be right there. Round about here.
Engaging target!
I can't teabag in this game. That's fucked up. Oh. game feels most like home, or maybe it gives you the best memories. You know, now that you mention it, this would be the one to start with anyway. So Fallout 4 is the closest thing we have to a current game. It also has the most going for it. There's Fallout Miami, which is a mod for Fallout 4. Fallout London, which never liked London. I'm sorry. It's just not a place that has ever made anything decent, I've noticed. But Fallout, more at home, so maybe I'd enjoy that. I hear it's good, which is nothing you hear about games about London. Watch Dogs Legion, that should give you a gist of it. There's a few others. They were also all shit. But, you know, you never know. Well, Call of Duty was actually pretty decent. Still, last two games could have been better, but still, the missions are fun. Anyway, missions aren't the same thing. But, Fallout London's a mod. There's also Fallout Boston, I believe, which I don't know if that's just Fallout 4 with an extension to it for some reason. Although, then again, that may have just been a trailer that someone made for goofs. I don't know. Well, recently, and I don't know if you guys know this, Bethesda lost the IP to Fallout New Vegas. Or, they lost the New Vegas IP. Wow. Scratch all that, rip all that out your memory, yeet it in the fucking trash can. That was me being retarded. They lost the Fallout IP to Obsidian, which is hilarious. By the way, D-Chat, your take on this, by the way, or your opinion here. Way back when New Vegas was made, Bethesda stiffed Obsidian on the huge bonus they would have gotten because they were 0.1 below the Metacritic score that they were hoping for. 0.1 is not much, by the way. That's like really minuscule. So they stiffed them on a massive bonus. That's why we got that game in 10 months. And they stiffed them, and Obsidian did such a good job, Bethesda got stupid with it for the rest of their lives. They stopped making an RPG. Everything that ever happened is actually Obsidian's fault for doing such a good job. Like, that's how fucking stupid Todd Howard has been. Well, get this. And I don't know how many people have heard about this, but I think we're getting the next Fallout game a lot sooner than we anticipated. Because it turns out one of the main reasons Asha Sharma took Fallout from Bethesda and gave it to Obsidian is because Obsidian pitched a game idea. Bethesda told them to go fuck themselves. Word for word, that's what was said. By the way, thanks Todd Howard. Fucking game creator of the year right there. So Obsidian decided to turn it into something else. They were still in development when Asha Sharma said, no. You're going to make that a Fallout game. And Todd Howard's going to like it. I think we're going to get this a lot sooner than people are letting on. Like, I know, GTA 6 is around the corner, and it probably won't be this fall. And I don't think, there's nothing here that says remake. Nothing here says remaster. It's supposed to be a new one. It was a brand new idea. I just found out about this last night. I was doing some reading on this. I'm invested. It's Fallout. Of course I'm going to be. Turns out, they already made it. They got to add some fine tunes. They got to return the assets to being Fallout assets, but they already have all things in place. Whatever this game was, it was meant to be Fallout till Bethesda said, fuck you, do not do that. And Asha Sharma said, no. Make it. Which is what you would think they would do anyway. And being that it's been 11 years since the last one, because I'm not counting 76. That's multiplayer, it's MMO, it's not the same thing. 8 years even still, though, right? Yeah. So, in the meantime, that's exciting. That's very soon, right? We don't have that yet. And I know it's not 100% confirmed, although the reports are, which is wild. There's another thing that happened. This is the one I think we would play. Okay, if I was going to do this, and I am, I've already looked into everything. There's a lot more behind the scenes than I'm letting on. It's very exciting, but I don't want no one to ruin it. Let's put it this way. Winner is going to be very, very, very happy with the results. And we'll definitely be able to play everything finally. Everything. Not just new games, but also every console. VR included. Okay. I'll finally have place to be forever. If you're gonna do it, go all out, right? Fallout 4 just got a new mod. Somebody really took a piss in Todd Howard's Cheerios, because Todd Howard is not having a good month. I've noticed this. Because then a modder came out. The same time they lost the Fallout IP, a modder showed up and said, hey, Fallout 76, what if the modding community really shoved it up your ass and did it better than you again? So they took Fallout 76, they took all the assets. This is if you own Fallout 4 and you own Fallout 76. It combines both games as a seamless Tale of Two Wastelands-esque single-player experience. All the assets from Fallout 4 work in 76. All the 76 assets work in Fallout 4. Also, here's the kicker, all Fallout 4 mods work in 76. Meaning I could go with Winter to Appalachia in the game like we did earlier last year with Fallout 4. Come on. Why wouldn't I start with that? You guys want an honest answer? Well, there you go. Now you know what's coming. That's assuming they actually launch it in its completed state, because right now, from what I understand, people are kind of doing it in alpha and testing it, and no one's stopped them yet, which I guess means it's official. Todd Howard has officially lost control of the Fallout IP. Fuck him. That's awesome. Karma's a bitch. Next time, pay Obsidian their god bonus. I don't know why we don't make more of a case about that. Give Obsidian their fucking bonus, and maybe, just maybe, we'd think better of you. But anyway, yeah, this is still happening, I've noticed. There's trailers for it. People have entered alpha to play gameplay for it. It looks fucking amazing. I know. ADP. But this is big news. You know what I mean? So, obviously, we're going to play that on PC, too. But anyway. Oh, things are getting too spicy for Pickler. Oh my god.
Reactor
Certain
core
Queen is
compromised.
I don't know
Danger.
what the fuck happened
Immediate
here.
evacuation advised.
I have a feeling a certain
Refinery
Marine was here named
meltdown
Tibbs.
imminent.
But anyway, evacuate. There's no timer, so we got time. How did we get down here? Oh, and yes, of course we'll do it on Twitch. I've already decided to. I will start multi-streaming once I'm settled in, but Twitch will always take priority from now on. I noticed it just works better. You know. Ooh, the smart disc. Throw it by throwing the right trigger, follow the point of your laser before returning to your hand. To inflict greater damage, track the laser over multiple targets while the disc is in midair. Some point. I also knew there's supposed to be a shield and health upgrade at some point, but I don't know when those can become a thing. Because this game makes a really lovely habit. Lovely habit out of I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, make you really have to wait for all the good shit. Cause you gotta like go through all the levels and stuff. Spin Doctor. Fight them forever. Oh god. Oh god. Was it really that easy? Did I really fuck it up that bad? I thought I had to fight them forever. That's what I thought was going on. And I had no idea there was a pipe there. I thought you had to wait for like the fire to die down or something to leave or some shit. You are truly blessed, young one. You were treated with the balls of... What? You gaze on ancestral home here and oh no. Whee! That's such a stupid way to do that. And just stick our claws in the hole. Should really appreciate that. You ever think about that? Like, how do predators, you know, do it? I hate to quote Beavis and Butthead here, but like, you ever think about it? What is that? About what? You know, Out of predators, you know. Do it. Just stick their claws in there and twist like that. Feels wrong on so many levels. Now she'll really appreciate that. Just jam it in there. Oh no, it hurts. See, I don't know. Requiem had his own idea. They do it through the mouth. Oh no, that's the aliens. I'm talking about the predators this time. Fun fact: the half alien woman from Species, she also was done. Wait, what is that? What is that? Hold up, hold up. The half alien woman from Species was also designed by H.R. Geiger. I think I heard the predators do it through the mouth too, but I think it's implied they also birth there too. That would be insane. Not impossible. I mean, we don't know much about their biology. Do they even have gonads? What would they do with them if they did? Probably mouth also. Somebody. It's usually, again, I'm not sure about the final points of the lore. Not sure how canonical it really is. I hope it's not that. Things down to the mouth. They really love them BJs. No. Banana peanuts. Or banana jelly. This way, I suppose. Alright. Oh no. Oh, Jesus! Fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Like, what the hell? He got his mask. That is a lovely Motherfucking cocksucker bitch, motherfucker. bitch. There we go. That is irritating. All right. Never liked timed anything. Far Cry 7 has news, by the way. I hear it's gonna be shit though, like really bad. But it's also like got potential because no one actually knows a damn thing. So if you look at the finer details, it actually could be really good at the same time. God, that is a motherfucker. That is the ugliest mask I think they've ever produced. That thing truly looks good. Also, oh my. Give me my fucking zombie stuff. Propagating all of our gear, I guess. In 3,000 years, we'll get there. Promise. The Teslas are a nice touch. Why don't we get the Teslas? Must be in here somewhere. Imagine it's like one of these holes over here somewhere. There. Oh, green vision. That makes sense. Upgrade mass. So what's the Far Cry news waiting for us? So, I'm going to pause, because this is one of those conversations where I cannot multitask, and this is a big one. So, we've played all the Far Crys, except for Primal, 2, 1, and Instinct. Because the first two, Classic and Instincts, were just fucking different company, different whole thing. It's also old as shit. Doesn't run very well, lots of bugs, lots of problems. Not quite the experience you'd get later on. Not really ideal. Far Cry 2 is good. Got lots of flaws, lots of bugs, lots of problems. Backwards compatible with the Xbox 360 era. One of the few games set in Africa, by the way. Let that sink in. So I'm not playing that right now because I don't feel like doing anything crazy right now. I don't feel like getting in trouble, okay? Because you might. I don't know. It's not on Twitch's don't play this list, but still. And then Primal, I don't feel like being a caveman right now. That one I'll probably play at some point. So, I've played all the Far Crys. I have my history with them. They're a lot of fun, right? Far Cry 7 is supposed to be vastly different than any Far Cry before it. Supposedly, okay? Here's what we've heard, and here's what we know, okay? There is going to be a timed part to the game. 72 hours. By the way, there's that number again. 72 hours to save your family. Oh yeah, you're in a dictatorship level country. When is it ever not that? Which is fine, I can work with that. Or is it a dictatorship, or is it like some people that just don't like you? You know what I mean? Are they the good guys? Are they wrong? If you look at all the Far Cry games, they've usually been right, the villains. Means they're not really villains, we are, but still. But your family was taken hostage in the game, and you have to go save them. Okay, that's A little bit new, actually. You have 72 hours to do it. Now, the ongoing debate is it 72 hours from the moment you start, or is there a mission you get to before it's 72 hours and then you have 72 hours? Like, which one's the issue? Because if the whole game is locking you to that point, it's going to be an issue. There's also mention that this might have an extraction level mode, I suppose, which honestly does not sound very ideal when you consider the fact that it's going to be PvPvE. Player versus environment versus player, pretty much, so it is multiplayer at that point. Again, not confirmed until we hear something from Ubisoft in any capacity, which we've heard nothing yet. Nothing's confirmed. But there is heavy talks, heavy leaks going on. I've learned, don't take anything at face value when it comes to leaks. Half those people are fucking ridiculous and won't tell the truth to save their life. Because they just want to shit on something. That's what politics always do. And a lot of this is coming from people who have a politically biased opinion against games. They just want to fuck them all over. Okay, I've noticed that. So I can't listen to that. I have to look at GTA 6 robbing us blind with, oh, the actual full game, the base game is actually $100 and $80 is the light version. Wow, that's fun to know. No, that's when I'll believe what I see it, okay? That's when I'll know it's confirmed. Things like that, which, again, if you've paid for GTA 6, you're a fucking idiot. I'm not buying it if I don't have to. It's fucking stupid. I know it's on sale. Anyway. My favorite part of all this is, like, GTA 6, like, we're not doing physical media, yet they're giving you a case. Might as well give us a disc. But anyway, Far Cry 7 is going to have, supposedly, an extraction mode multiplayer level thing going on. No real details to really explain that. I guess it's either an extra mode or that is the game. Extraction modes like Rainbow Six Extraction did not work well. The other part of it is it's a timed thing, and we know that you will be saving your family in some capacity. Not quite anything we've ever had before. I imagine it's open world. If it is 72 hours for the entire game, that's going to be really fast and really not very fun, because part of Far Cry is exploration and finding goofy shit to go lose yourself into, and honestly, don't follow the beaten path, am I right? We don't know. That's the issue. It's a lot like Ghost Recon Project Over. There's another Ghost Recon project supposedly in the works if they haven't canceled it by you. They've canceled a lot of things because of all the budget cuts and studio cuts and firing all the employees and shit that's gone on over the last couple of years, but we don't know. We don't know the fate of that game, but Project Over was another one, supposedly in the works. That one, you're going to an actual dictatorship country, you're dismantling it from within. Classic Ghost Recon, return to the roots of Wildlands, but this time around, there's going to be some first person involved, as in, you have the ability to go into first person mode, which, if you ask me, might just be when you aim, like in Ghost Recon Wildlands. I don't know. They never confirmed it's a first person only experience. They never said third person wasn't going to be there. They didn't explain that either. My point I'm trying to make here is that a lot of the details we can't really take at face value, but we know enough that something along these lines is going to be a thing. We just don't know in what way. I'm thinking, if we look at this from a positive note, extraction mode, or whatever they're going to call it, is a separate mode. That's multiplayer. Like Far Cry 4 had the Battles of Karat, or whatever it was called. Karate? Kyrat? Whatever. And similar to how Far Cry 5 had the little, the arcade mode, right? Which is where you get all your friends to do goofy ass shit. I'm thinking extraction mode is the latest version out of multiplayer. I'm also thinking that 72 hours is probably based on a mission you get to, and then at that point, then it's like, okay, are you sure you want to proceed? Because if you do, this is it. There's no more. And then you have the 72 hours. That's what I'm thinking. It would make the most sense. Because remember, you can't just save your family in these games. You can't just go and escape or whatever else people usually do in these games. You usually have to dismantle the opposition. Far Cry 4, you had to dismantle Pagan Min's generals and shit over there were. Far Cry 5, you had to take down Faith, Jacob, and John Seed. Makes sense, because then there's no real power for Joseph Seed when you finally take him down. And Far Cry 3, you had to go through three villains. Voss was only the first one, by the way. How do people forget that shit? before you ever got to the actual villain, which is of course the woman, whatever the fuck her name was. My point being, I think that it's like you get to a certain point and then you have 72 hours to get everything just wrapped up. If you don't, oh, you took down our general, we're gonna take your family away. Like, that's the idea. That's my guess, if I had to assume how they do it based on how they've done it before. And honestly, I think it could be a lot of fun. I think it could be okay if they did it that way. I mean, I would have no issues. I mean, it's Far Cry. If they do it in a way that doesn't suck, I mean, sure, yeah, I'll play it. You guys know me, I'll play that game. I played them before. Far Cry 6, we did all the trophies on that. We got platinum on that. It was not as bad as an experience as people like to make it, although the story was kind of woke as shit and kind of garbage at the same time, but I still had fun. But anyway, I had fun not because it was woke, but because it was a place to blow shit up. That's what Far Cry is. Blowing shit up and fuck the bad guys. Because, well, I mean, play Far Cry 3, you actually do fuck the bad guy. But anyway, like, that, we don't talk about that enough. But anyway, so, yeah, you know, that's Far Cry 7 for you, though. Let's see, we're looking for aliens. Oh, we gotta go that way. I can't see shit in this one. Alright, let's see. Oh, God, I have one part so bad. But we know I'm not gonna be able to. Fond of this mode. I would like to see Project Overcome to fruition though. Like that one I'm hoping actually happens. Because, you know, we haven't got a good Far Cry game in a minute. It's been a minute, too.
Employees are instructed to contact the laboratory immediately for further instructions. This is a recorded message. All Weyland-Yutani employees are instructed to contact the laboratory immediately for further instructions. This is a recorded message. instructed to contact the laboratory immediately for further instructions. This is a recorded message. All Weyland-Yutani employees.
Oops. I jumped too far. Oh, you bitch. Are you serious? Trying to explore a little bit.
Message. All Weyland-Yutani employees are instructed to contact the laboratory immediately.
No! You fucking cunt! You goddamn fucking cunt. I actually do. Actually, like,
Contact the laboratory immediately for further instructions. This is a recorded message. All Weyland-Yutani employees are instructed to contact the laboratory immediately for further instructions.
Oh. Can't see for shit. This way. Okay, this way, right? Didn't say you have to fight them. Just says you have to get over here.
Taking up position. Doors closing. Watch the roof line for Zeno.
Great. Now I know how customs go.
Zeno is just laughing above. Ha ha ha, knocked you out of place, lol. That's what it feels like. I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong. Bitch. Any more? No? Okay. We're gonna go through here somehow.
Got it.
They're fucking invisible? There's no way we can push past the Xenos. If we can survive, it's gonna get some light.
Find a foxhole.
Engage! Engage!
Squash that bug. I got it.
It's got my dig in!
Don't do it. Oh shit.
We're already looking for tequila. We're gonna sweep through the area and see if we can pick up her signal. Keep your eyes open. Any luck?
I got nothing.
except the others moving around. All these walls ain't helping. You know she's probably...
Cannon, she's alive. Just do your job.
I see you.
There he is! There's the motherfucker. I see you! There he is!
Was that movement? Some kind of stealth optics.
This is a switch, then I got no idea what it does. Two keyholes, one door.
Don't let your guard down. You getting some odd reasons?
What? Is it wild that anyone else, the Predator's just allowed in there?
You hear that?
I repeat.
You hear that?
Man down!
Reload! Opening fire!
Tracker's got something at long range. Don't relax just yet, Marines. Don't let your guard down.
stick. Perfect. Wait, do we kill the queen? Yeah. The Pred Alien's the main boss fight. Ooh, what's this? What's this?
Please, don't shoot. We haven't done anything wrong. There has to be some mistake. Ask Mr. Wayland. He'll tell you. Please, just talk to him.
Let's see. Give me 1 second. Nice, we did it. Equip the combi stick, throw it. Combi stick is slow, but looks a lot of damage. Will automatically return to you after a short delay. Okay. You think we just go pick it up, right? Give me a second. All right, let's see.
Maintain patrol formation.
Remove the security control officer's head. Well, you don't have to ask me twice. I love removing people's heads.
Not so invisible now, huh?
Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute. That. No, run away. I want to catch you. Oh no, I thought your pistol was all high and mighty. You like to shoot at me. Rude asshole. I swear, if I didn't need your head, I would give you a talking to 6 hours long about the importance of gun safety, and if you aim your gun at something, you're supposed to be intending to kill it. I'm a giant alien creature with a giant metal head and super technology. You don't even know if that gun will work. You realize what you've done? You've made all gun owners look bad today. Now all the Democrats gonna want to take away our gun rights. Or where the fuck Trump's next bullshit line of excuses is for that. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Besides cowering in fear. It's weird as I got knives, you have a gun, and you're the one crying. This is... People only understood the irony here. Like, what did we learn? Anyway, I gotta get in there. So there we go. Okay, you're still gonna make it up to me, so I'll just go find a door thingy. It's called a door thingy. That's actually what it's called. It's called the door thingy because they didn't have a better word for it. Your eyeball here. You could go eyeball scanner thing here. No, that isn't really.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected in Pod 1.
Bitch, stop snitching on me. Stick around. That's the achievement he gave me, is stick around. What? There's another one? I wonder if we get him from a distance. You guys think I got it in me? Okay, how's my football arm, do you think? I've never liked football, but we'll find out today. And... go long! Shit, let's say go long beforehand, aren't I? Yeah, I don't play football.
Welcome. This feels almost like a reunion. We've been studying your species for a very long time. My predecessors and I. You see, you're part of our family history. There are secrets hidden inside that pyramid of yours. Secrets we must possess. About your species. About the origins of those creatures you loved. I know we'll unlock them all in time. But it would be so much easier if we captured one of you to assist us.
Why the fuck would I do that?
Take this thing alive. I want its organs functioning when it gets to the operating table.
Excuse?
Engaging environmental countermeasures.
guess I pinned him to a wall. Let's see. Too many buttons.
Laboratory containment systems deactivated.
And that's why
All
the Xenomorphs
personnel
got out
follow
later.
laboratory evacuation procedures. Warning. Catastrophic containment failure. Use of lethal force authorized.
You know, we should be glad this game is in Japanese, or else we'd be doing worse to this guy. I know, right?
Alert. Unauthorized access to service. Ventilation sensors detect potential activity. Additional security required.
From our first voyages of discovery to faster-than-light commerce, the Weyland-Yutani Corporation has been at the vanguard of a new frontier. Weyland-Yutani, building better worlds.
Building better worlds, my ass. Doki.
BG-386, not quite a home away from home, the company stakes its claim. But here at Weyland-Yutani, we see beyond the immediate, shaping new worlds for every man. Weyland-Yutani.
Designated target assignment.
Commerce, the lifeblood of human endeavor. Exploring new frontiers, discovering new resources, inventing new technologies, providing hope and homes. Building better worlds.
Initiating safety protocols. All security teams, please report to laboratory control. Containment failure in sections 1, 1A, 3, 4, 6, 7, 7, and 9. Reach countermeasures
Yes. Keep away from all Xenomorph assets. Wanna run that one by me again? I'm saving. That was especially terrifying. Alright, here we go. No. There's the wrist thing. Gotta feel it up though. Make sure it's ready. I I gotta get the Wristbreaker's consent here.
Alert.
Alright, we're good.
Unauthorized removal of artifact 6649.
Someone
Security
shut her
staff
up.
to artifact storage. Lethal force authorized.
Why can't I move with her? I'm not sure how you get in there. The elevator times of the essence. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing. Dumb bitch. Time is of the essence. There it is, I got it. Number 60 anti-chamber. So where do we go from here? Said I'd go this way, didn't it? Oh, the window's open. I guess we go through here. The booty chamber.
Target entering Matriarch holding facility. There is no escape. Under specimen must not reach secure zone.
Yes, which everything. Okay. Oh. He's like, wait a second. I know what's going on here. Do you?
Alert. Unauthorized access to service elevator.
The hunter must not be allowed to access the pyramid.
We could survive that fall.
Stop it at all costs.
I like how it says stop at all costs, but everyone's already fucking dead. I mean, you can't tell me to assist you and then give me nothing to work with.
Is that all you believe that we've done here? Merely violated your cultural sanctity? Do what you must do.
That's an interesting way to look at it. Like, you're fucking with our culture, man. So we're gonna fuck your world up. That's generally what Predator is about, if you think about it. Well, this variation of it. Probably just blast faster. Actually, let's use this. Makes it less bullshit. What the fuck? Oh god, oh god. What is this? Who wants to Debbie? No. Too late for that. Okay, well, hold on. What is this? Enter the inner pyramid. You guys go. Okay, this is not the way. Wow. We're gonna go on the bang. Where did he go? Where is it? I don't know how many more of these I can set, man. Oh. What? So he's a dick. extinction agenda. It was a good game. I want to do Colonial Marines too, but oh, game over, man. Okay, cool. Actually, I'm gonna go blue screen for a second, or it's gonna pause. Yep, '07. Yeah, I agree. So, the way I'm doing this is it's one playthrough for each campaign, or one stream per campaign. This one took a little bit longer than the last one. Yeah, a lot longer actually. I do want to call it here for about an hour, maybe two. I do have some things I'm kind of prepping for this week. And so I'll be back in a little while to do the Colonial Marine campaign, I imagine. If not, we'll just goof off for the rest of the day. I'm not really sure yet. You know, why not? But anyway, in the meantime, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Adios.